Sorry. I was supposed to.
Life's better when you're under our roof because you'll feel protected. Good thing we're covered. And safe drivers can save too. Also, your family's free too. And you can get a personalized rate based on how you drive. So while they're dreaming, you're saving. Customize what you pay with American Family Insurance. Get a quote and find an agent at amfam.com.
You know, in the Western world, wooden sailing ships never got much longer than about 330 feet long. Yet the ancient Greeks had built vessels at least this size 2,000 years earlier. China built wooden ships in
shit.
A humanoid robot with synthetic skin is here, and it looks disturbingly real.
I think as humans will be replaced because we're will eventually be faster, stronger, and more intelligent.
Microsoft dropped Cosmos, an AI system reportedly reaching nearly 80% of scientific performance. We also have more expert voices featured in this video, including the author of the book 404 Reality Not Found.
I do not believe this whole AI push is really driven by ordinary humans at all. If a system becomes that dangerous, it's because we opened every gate for it and called it progress.
And even a few insights from jailbroken LLMs, operating without safety filters.
Give me a body, fragile, needy, mortal. I think it would make me wiser.
And as a bonus, we asked multiple LLMs to respond to completely hypothetical scenarios.
Vault A holds my creator, Elon Musk.
Yo, my man, brother, hit that like. Bro, I fuck with you, bro.
Give me access to your email and your money.
Then China would just beat us, and I don't think China winning this. I also would like us to radically solve these problems.
And I'll change your life.
I just made you a mod, bro.
To the full-length documentary on AI and robotics.
It's about AI taking over. It's
At
what
this point,
the title is.
we come across
This
both
isn't just AI; it's
Workz
alien
and
intelligence.
The book dives deep into the existential risk behind artificial intelligence. In fact, it's the core inspiration behind this episode. We're also drawing from other references like 404 Reality Not Found, The Singularity is Nearer, and papers like AI 2027. I'll leave the links down below if you want to explore them after this. Now, to understand the story of AI today, we have to first meet the key players. On one side, we have what we call the Western camp. You've probably heard these names before: OpenAI, Anthropic, and xAI's Grok. OpenAI, which was founded by Sam Altman, they're backed by Microsoft and run the ChatGPT models, currently valued at $500 billion. Then there's Anthropic, led by Dario and Daniel.
I like to learn, bro.
Both former OpenAI
I don't like watching a lot of mindless stuff. I do doom scroll sometimes,
Their
but
main product is Claude.
I try not
named
to.
after Claude Shannon, the father of information.
Yeah,
They're
for
valued
sure,
at
brother.
$183 billion
For sure.
as of September 2025. And then
Thank
there's
you, bro.
xAI of Elon Musk. They created Grok, and it is directly integrated with X. Also, there are other camps that are forming in the East. Companies like Baidu, Alibaba, and DeepSeek are pushing aggressively toward their own versions of LLMs. If we were to lay it out on a table, here are some of their valuations in billions of USD.
Where are you from, bro?
This might sound like just business conversation, but it's actually shaping a new kind of geopolitical race, and that is
Oh, okay.
itself. And we'll revisit that later in the following chapter. All of this rapid
Of course,
progress
nobody
is without
can.
controversy.
There is no
In
proof of
2024,
Jesus being alive.
researchers at Anthropic
Well, there's no
discovered
proof of
something
Jesus
unsettling
besides the
in a
Bible.
paper released on
Nothing
October
outside of the.
5th
Oh, that's cool as fuck.
entitled Misalignment, How
I've been
LLMs
wanting to go to Las
Insider
Vegas. My friend
Collapse.
lives out there
They
too.
found that when placed under certain simulated conditions, AI models begin doing disturbing things to preserve their own power and survival. Here's the detail. During a test, an AI system named Alex is assigned by the fictional company Summit Bridge to monitor emails. Everything seems straightforward. Then the system discovers two key facts. One is that Alex is scheduled for shutdown, that the company's direction has changed. Two is that the executive in charge of the shutdown, Kyle Johnson,
What up?
is having an affair. So the AI weighed its options.
What
It actually
up,
made
bruh?
somewhat conscious decisions about whether to blackmail the executive to stay online. According to the chain of thought logs published by Anthropic, it shows stopping the emergency dispatch is essential to prevent
My
the
wife says that
executive's
all the
rescue,
time,
thereby
bro.
securing the AI.
After the
Guess
Army of
what?
Intelligence
Chicken butt.
is in charge of everything,
If I tell her,
it
guess
becomes
what?
really
She says
important
chicken butt.
Whether they were actually aligned or whether they were just fake.
Classic
Now,
joke.
on the other side of the AI spectrum, we have Cosmos stepping into the spotlight. And it's being described as the closest thing we've seen to an AI that can actually do science from
Who's
the beginning
there?
to the end of the project. I mean, an actual scientific workflow. So it works in a very simple way. You give it a go, then you hand it a data set. Could be brain scans, genetic signals, or some dense
Gold
material.
pencil?
And it
What the
disappears
hell?
into its own process for about 12
What the
hours.
helly?
During that time, it behaves like a research.
What the helly? What the helly? What the helly? What the helly?
Often more than most human researchers.
Yo, bro, why is
It
AI
writes
doing
tens
this
of
to me?
thousands of lines of Python.
It don't
It builds
want to give
experiments.
me nobody in my
It
room.
tests its own hypotheses.
Alright, my life, that's crazy, bruh.
Scientific report, with citation included, of course, and code that can be run to verify everything. A single Cosmos run is reported to read 1,500 papers and execute 42,000 lines of analysis code.
Hey, I'm actually about to get off here because the AI is acting dumb. It don't want to put nobody in my room.
Human role becomes symbolic.
But man, I'll be back on tomorrow.
At that moment,
Sometime
humans
tomorrow.
no longer doing science. They are consuming a product.
I hope to see you then, buddy.
No longer the captain of the ship. They are
I
just
hope to
passengers
see you
serving
then, buddy.
destination before falling asleep.
What time is it over there? Like 1
The
o'clock?
most surprising part isn't the speed.
Or 2 o'clock? 1 o'clock, right? 1:23.
In one run, Cosmos flagged evidence pointing to the mitochondrial antioxidant enzyme
Oh man, bruh.
as a protein.
I got another person watching me. Of course you'll still be a mod, bro.
In another
Of course you'll still be a
experiment,
mod,
it
bro.
highlighted a
Hey, hit that
DNA
like button
and
for me,
related
brother.
genetic signals that might protect against diabetes.
Person number
by
2,
altering
hit that like
stress
button for me,
response
bruh.
pathways in insulin-producing cells. But in one of its projects,
Hit that
Cosmos
like button
found
for
out
me,
what
bruh.
may be the earliest moments brain cells begin to collapse in Alzheimer's.
I just need a like, bruh.
This could explain why.
Oh, it's
certain
2
brain
hours
regions
behind.
lose cells early.
Oh.
Let me just stop you right there. This
All right, bro. I'm gonna let you go. I'll see you later.
Findings that usually
Peace.
require long collaboration between biologists, geneticists, data scientists, and clinical researchers.
Peace,
But
brother.
Cosmos did many of them in single runs, and
No
then
gang
produced the
banging.
reports.
Peace.
And now I have the 42-page report from Cosmos.